Angeles. Welcome to Mdkc, your #1 news channel. Today we're going to have a special program about the early 1920s and mid-1940s. Breaking news. We just heard that there has been an accident on the 405 freeway involving 3 cars.
And now for the weather with Carolina Lopez.
Thank you, Mabel. Okay, so for today's forecast, today, Thursday, it's going to be 72 degrees and it's going to be sunny and warm. Tomorrow, it will be 66 degrees and partly cloudy. Saturday, it will be 68 degrees and it will be a nice and sunny, warmy day. On Sunday, it will be 73 degrees and it will be warm. On Monday, it will be 72 degrees with a nice, sunny, clear sky. Tuesday, it will be 68, it will be sunny and dry. And on Wednesday, it will be 67 degrees.
We are having technical difficulties.
Back to Kiabeth. So, today, to start with our special program, we will begin with the mass productions of cars. The first car was a Ford T model. It had a 4-cylinder engine with a 20 horsepower. It ran for 45 miles per hour, and it had 13 to 21 miles per gallon. It weighed about 1,200 pounds, and it costed $260. It was also known as a universal car, and the nickname was Lizzie.
Today we have a special guest. She is a flapper from the 1920s. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Good, and yourself?
Good, thank you. So, what was it like being a flapper?
Well, darling, of course you know, it's very fun, very something, as you would ladies call it, rebellish, all fancy and stuff like that.
How did this affect the women today?
Well, I think that during this time period, women got out of their comfort zone, started dressing differently. Everything was very short, very bold. And I think this helped women today be independent because now they can stand up for themselves.
So how long does it take you to do your makeup?
Very, very long. So basically the run through, you want to have a doll face. So your face is supposed to be a little bit wider than your body. Eyebrows are very dramatic, very dark, very bold. Your eyes, they're supposed to be dark right here on the outside, so it gives some dimension. Your lips are supposed to be very small, half of your lips, but very plump. Yeah, and the outfit, it's just, instead of wearing long and stockings and all of that, you just put on your little short skirt and you're ready to go. And don't forget the bobbed hair.
How nice. Okay, so I heard that you're going to show us some dance moves.
Sure, it's from All That Jazz. It's my favorite jam right now.
yourself?
Well, my real name is James Mercer Langston Hughes. I was born in Joplin, Missouri on February 1st. I went to Columbia University, but I dropped out. I was pretty much raised by my grandma until she died in my early teens. And after that, I went to live with my mom, and that's when I started to write.
Oh, interesting. Who inspired you to write?
Well, my inspirations were Walt Whitman and Carl Sandburg.
They said that you have a poem for us. Can you?
Oh, of course, yes. I brought with me I Too, poem I'm working on. Okay. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and I eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody dares say to me, eat in the kitchen. Then, besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I, too, am America.
Thank you. That was so beautiful.
This
Now,
commercial
our
has
next
been brought to you
segment.
by
Not
Yes.
that one.
This next segment is the Dust Bowl, aka the 3030s. It was a period of severe dust storms causing major ecological and agricultural damage to American prairie lands in the 1930s. Okies moved to California due to the Dust Bowl. Females would make dresses out of the sacks of flowers for their daughter, and houses would always be dirty due to the wind.
Okay, so today we have Rosie the Riveter. Let's welcome her.
Yeah!
So to start off, we're going to ask her a couple of questions. So Rosie, what is your famous quote?
We can do it.
And what exactly does we can do it mean?
Well, men went off to war, and the women were left here in the United States to take over what they had started.
So how did the women help out? Like, what was their motive? Like, they wanted to help people stand up. What was it?
They wanted to stand up for themselves.
Well, thank you. So basically, Rosie the Riveter today, she's looked upon as a famous person because she is what stood up for our women's rights and will help us in where we are today. Thank you for watching.
Yeah!
Japanese-American internment was a World War II internment in war relocation camps of about 110,000 people of Japanese heritage who lived on the Pacific coast of the U.S. The United States government ordered the internment in 1942, shortly after the Imperial Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor. February 19, 1942, President Roosevelt issued Executive Order 9066, authorizing the military to evacuate all people of Japanese ancestry from the West Coast. This next segment is about the Manhattan Project.
President Truman declared the Manhattan Project. We need to drop the atomic bomb over Japan because we need to end this war fast. Lives are at stake here, but we will be the first country to drop this atomic bomb on Earth.
Mr. President, it has been done.
Isn't it such a beautiful day today?
It is.
La 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 la.
Thank you for tuning into the special program. I'm Mabel.
I'm Kiabeth. I'm Carolina.
I'm Diana.
Thank you for watching MDKC's Your #1 News Channel. Tune in with us next time.
Good morning, LA.
Isn't Diana supposed to be like today?
I thought something when she started laughing.
Good morning, Los Angeles. Welcome to MDKC, your #1 news channel. Today we're going to be having a special show today. That doesn't make sense.
So, to start with today's special program, we'll be starting with the mass production of cars. The first car was the Ford T-Model. It had a horsepower of 20
miles per hour.
I, President Truman, say that we must end this war with Japan. Lives are at stake here. Our country will be... We need to end this war. Lives are at stake. Our country needs to drop the first atomic bomb.
Isn't it such a beautiful day today?
Look at the little girl. So today here we have Rosie the Riveter. Okay, so to start off, we're gonna ask, what is your famous slogan?
We can do it.
Oh.